Welcome to Andre Darius, and today I wanted to talk about some thoughts I've been having lately, especially about Christian rap. There'll be more videos about that in the future, but today I wanted to talk about how I think Lecrae is Christian rap. Now, in order for me to best explain this and not just beat around the bush a lot, I have some notes here as to why I think so. So let's begin. Now, when I say Lecrae is Christian rap, I don't mean the whole is he a Christian rapper or a Christian who raps thing because he himself, I don't know, I think he's gone back and forth on that for a while now. And honestly, it doesn't really matter if he thinks, if he wants to call himself a Christian rapper or a Christian who raps, because if we're being honest here, uh, 90% of his music is just like simply put Christian rap, like just straight up Christian rap. So whatever he calls himself doesn't really matter in this situation. Sorry about the dog. So this is just about what I think he is in Christian rap, and I think he is the physical embodiment of Christian rap itself. So here are my reasons why. First of all, his discography shows the growth and popularity of Christian hip hop. Now, if you just take a look at Lecrae's 10 albums from 2004's Real Talk all the way down to just last year 2020's Restoration, like and you basically like map them out, you could basically see a chart showing you the ups and downs of popularity of Christian rap, basically. That's what I mean by that. And like it would actually work. It's not just my opinion, that one. It would, since he is the face of Christian rap, in my opinion. Well, it's not really up for opinion, honestly. Like, who else is there in Christian hip hop that's bigger than Lecrae? Which to also add to that point, since he's the top artist in the subgenre, I think he acts as a thermometer to show just how hot the genre is at the moment. Now, what I basically mean by this is that Lecrae, if you look at how popular or commercially successful he has been at various points in his career, you can actually take that as a gauge for how hot Christian hip hop itself as a subgenre is at that period in time. For example, of course, starting with Real Talk, like his first two albums, Real Talk, and I think his second was After the Music Stops. He didn't even make it onto the Billboard 200, but those were still two big like periods in Christian hip hop. But then his next album, Rebel, in 2008, yeah, in 2008, Rebel, like that marked like a really big shift in the commercial appeal, in the commercial success of just Christian rap as a whole. We started seeing more artists not just charting in Christian gospel charts or like urban like music charts or whatever. They charted on like the Billboard 200 and hot R&B hip hop charts as well. And Lecrae was one of those first artists to get on there and really have an impact on the Billboard 200. So from Rebel in 2008 all the way moving like past Rehab the Overdose, all the way up to uh what was it again? All the way up to Anomaly, his number one album that got certified gold and everything, which is basically like the biggest Christian album ever. Well, oh, that's another question. Anyway, yeah, it's the biggest Christian album ever, and at that point, I think that was the peak in 2014 of the commercial appeal of Christian hip hop, at least so far. Because like, who knows in the future? Like somebody like Indie Tribe, like who are seeing a lot of success at this moment. They charted, but not like on the Billboard 200, but they charted on Billboard itself actually this year, which is really big. We haven't seen like anything that significant in a while. Like them and Harvey, I think I see them as the future faces. Well, they probably can already make an argument that they are the face, but they are the future biggest stars, I think, of Christian hip hop who can actually hold this genre down for the long haul and really like make a big impact in the scene on world stages, basically. Anyway, so back to Lecrae. Lecrae at this time period, as I said before, I'm already repeating myself. He was, well, he is the face of Christian hip hop. So whenever he sees big commercial success, there's also a big look on the genre itself. For example, that same year with Anomaly, if I'm not mistaken, Tadashi and Tripoli also saw who are under the same label as Lecrae. Reach Records saw big commercial success, the biggest successes of their like respective careers. Tadashi with, I think it was called Blacklight, got to like number 17, and Tripoli got to number 16, which is like the fifth highest of any Christian hip hop album ever, which is like huge, huge placements that we rarely ever see like these days, except for Lecrae, of course. But anyway, that's basically what I had to say. I thought this video would be longer. Hopefully, it's not as jumbled up as it sounds recording it. So basically, yes, Lecrae is Christian rap. I think he is the physical embodiment of Christian hip hop itself, a literal thermometer to check and see how hot this genre is. Okay, like you could literally look at Lecrae and see how big he is, and that would tell you how big Christian hip hop is. That is why I think personally, and I would even that I would call him Christian rap itself. Lecrae is Christian rap. Like the same way how you can look at the Notorious B.I.G. or Tupac for what many call the golden age of hip hop in the 1990s is because we saw a lot of acts getting very, very huge numbers. Like Tupac and Biggie went diamond in the 1990s. So, that's why they call it the golden age. That's why they are seen as the face of those genres. Some people say Notorious B.I.G. is hip hop, Tupac is hip hop, Jay-Z is hip hop because they see the most commercial success along with critical success that is seen by most people. So, I guess those are the reasons why I think Lecrae is Christian rap. He is the most seen person, like not just in Christian rap, but to the uh outside world. I'm not trying to like make a divide between the secular and non-secular or whatever, but to non-Christians and Christians alike, he is the most well-known, the most successful, unless you like consider Toby Mac a Christian rapper. I don't even know what Toby Mac does anymore. He kind of sings, but also kind of raps at the same time. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure much. Like he used to rap in DC Talk, but anyway, this off topic. Anyway, Lecrae is Christian rap. Lecrae is the most successful Christian rapper. He is one of the most acclaimed in Christian rap, the most seen Christian rapper, not just by Christians, but by non-Christians alike in the mainstream. He's had mainstream success. He's had the most mainstream success out of any Christian rapper ever. Okay, unless we're going well, not Toby Mac. Anyways, not Toby Mac's not a Christian rapper, I think, anymore. So he doesn't. Anyway, look. Just the main thing is Lecrae is Christian rap. That's the video. That's my thoughts. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hopefully, I got my point across. Hopefully, you understand. If you don't, feel free to comment below. Follow me on Twitter at Andre Darius, and to just keep the conversation going. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.